So, all right, awesome. So, strategy number one, buy more email leads. I'm sold on that idea. Idea number two, launch new products. So, talk about how Boom is approaching launching new products.
So, to have a successful e-commerce business, you have to get your repeat customer rate up. Ideally, over 30% of total revenue comes from repeat customers, people who bought from you once before. Um, the best way to do that is to sell them more of what they already bought, if it's consumable, or to introduce new items that they might want from you. And the way to do that, and by the way, if somebody knows you, likes you, trusts you, you're putting out content, you're engaging them, you've delivered a good product, they're going to probably want to buy whatever else you have to offer if it's tangentially related to what they bought in the first place. So what we do is we send a customer survey every 6 months to our 2X buyers, and we give them a bunch of stuff like, what do you think about if we were going to add more colors? What colors do you want? Do if you could wave a magic wand, what products would you have us create? We have like a 20 question survey. We say, hey, 5 people who take this survey are going to win a $100 gift certificate to the store. We get a couple thousand responses. Based on that, we figure out what products to make next based on the desire of
That
our
creates your
community.
product roadmap.
As an example, 50% of people wanted a mascara, 46% of people wanted a lip gloss, and 53% of people wanted an additional color of boomstick. We released all 3 of those products last year based on that information. They were our 3 best product launches ever. We just released the boomstick color last week. We sold 15,000 units in 18 hours. 650 grand in
Whoa.
revenue
Wait,
in
wait,
18
wait, wait.
hours.
Say that again. You
We
sold
sold
what?
15,000 units in 18 hours, dude. We sold out 650 grand in 18 hours. Now, of
Yeah.
course, I've got a mature company, but the point is that this process gets better over time. So when you're developing a new product, you're doing it in um, desire to your past customers, in relationship to their desire. And you have for us, you have componentry, formulation, and secondary packaging. So componentry is like, what is the component that it's going to go in? Well, the boomstick, we already have that. That's great. We reuse the component we already have. The formula is, you know, um, what what is it going to be? Why is it going to be that way? What are the benchmarks other brands are doing that we want to meet? We go through a bunch of iterations. We send it out to our best customers to test. It takes us about 6 months to a year to develop a formula. And then our secondary packaging is, what is the box? What's the ride-alongs? What are the inserts? We get all that together. We run a photo shoot for it. And then we do an early bird. Hey, hey, we're going to launch this new product. This is what it is. Get excited, sign up for it to hear about it first. And then what happens is, as they're signing up and as they're posting on social about it on the thread, we're finding out what they want to know. They're asking, is it hypoallergenic? And we're like, oh shit, we don't have hypoallergenic on the sales page. It is hypoallergenic. So we add that to the sales page. The questions they ask, they become the FAQs that we put on so we use the pre-launch as a way to build out the marketing material, build out the FAQ, build out the sales page. And then we launch it, run ads to it, do emails to it, and then it becomes part of our ongoing marketing, put it in bundles. And you can do this too with products you already have. So you can reformulate them to make them better than they already are. Based on feedback, you can change the componentry or packaging, make it more sustainable. You can bundle it with other items to make a kit. So you can kind of like, renew and make better products you already have and relaunch them, as well as introducing new items. But for us, we are aiming to introduce 4 new items a year, which is once a quarter, which is
That's
hard to
aggressive. So
do.
one a quarter.
It's hard to do when
Yeah.
you're making them all from scratch.
It's hard to do.
But
Yeah.
it's a huge, huge part of the business. So yeah, it's really important to continually make your products better.